Brilliance Audio presents The Reign of the Departed by Greg Keyes, performed by Michael Crouch. Errol smelled wet leaves and soil, but he couldn't see anything at all. Still, he knew he was in a forest. It was night, and it had just rained. He reached out and took a step, felt the rough, damp bark of a tree. An owl hooted off in the distance, and now he remembered this. The night he'd been lost in the huge stretch of hills between Herbert and Bethel. He'd been scared at first, terrified, but as the night wore on, he had lost most of his fear and learned to love the woods in moonlight almost as much as he did in the day. But now he wasn't so sure. The owl called again, and it sounded wrong, like his grandmother's voice back before Aster woke him. He caught a bit of movement from the corner of his eye, something white, but when he turned to face it, all he saw was a slight haze. He rotated his head further, and as the light moved back toward the edge of his vision, it sharpened a little. It seemed to move closer, not straight toward him, but sort of circling in. And then it, or rather she, came into view. At least he thought it was a woman, because she wore a long white dress, and her snowy tresses fell the full length of her back. Her face was hidden by her hair, and all he could see was her chin. But as he continued to stare, she lifted and turned her head, and he abruptly knew he did not want to see her face, could not see her face. He spun and ran, smacking into a tree, feeling his flesh tear on the bark, and he heard her soft laugh. And he was looking at Aster again. "You there?" she asked. "Jesus," he replied. "Oh, man. What's wrong?" "I was just someplace," he said. "Someplace bad. What are you doing to me, Aster?" "I fixed you," she said. "See?" She pointed to his wooden leg. He could see where she had drilled holes and pushed in dowels to hold it together. He suddenly realized Aster had changed clothes. She now wore jeans and a brown t-shirt, untucked, and her hair was in a ponytail. "How long?" he murmured. "Well, the glue had to dry," she said. "Plus, you haven't been the best company." "How long?" 3 days, she said. Her brow crinkled. "What do you mean, someplace?" He wanted to be mad, but all of that was leaching out of him now. What he knew was that he could not go back in those woods, could never look in that woman's eyes. "Aster," he said, "I don't understand what's happening, but please don't do that again. Don't send me back there." "What happened?" she persisted. "Just please don't do it again. Whatever it is you want me to do, just tell me and I'll do it, and whatever. But keep me here." She regarded him seriously before responding. "I won't send you back unless I have to," she said. She didn't explain what she meant by have to. He knew what she meant. "Anyhow," she said, "I woke you up because we're ready for phase 2. "What's phase 2? He asked. "I'll explain on the way," she said.